This video tutorial explains how to print out your study guides for lab. So for every lab, you'll need to print out study guides and then bring them to lab. Your study guides are essentially your operating manual for that lab. I list on the study guides everything that you need to know, everything that you could possibly be tested on your quizzes and lab exams. So they're very important. If you come to lab without your study guides, you are really not prepared for lab. So this video is going to explain how to print out your study guides. So you want to go to Blackboard, go to the main menu of the Blackboard site, click on Course Documents, then click on Lab. Then you're going to find the lab. The first week's lab is this one, Organs, Systems, and Organization of the Body and the Microscope. Click on to that. The second item contains your study guides. There are two for the first week. You have the basic study guide, and then you'll have the walkabout guide. Bring the walkabout guide. We'll use it in class. I want to talk a little bit more about the basic study guide, so I'm going to click on that and open that one. This study guide you want to look over before you come to lab. Actually, look over both of them. But you can actually do some of the exercises that are listed on this study guide before you come to lab. So if you have time, it's not mandatory, but if you have time, I will always suggest to students that they do as much of the lab prior to coming to lab. You'll be the least overwhelmed if you do that, the most prepared for lab, and it'll allow you to focus on those things which you can only do while you're in the lab, such as work with dissections, work with models, or work with the microscopes. As always, if you have any questions, please call me at 246-6843 or send me an email at cebentonjr@madisoncollege.edu.